Hi, I don't know if you're familiar with the show Adam Ruins Everything. It's about debunking common held beliefs, which there are plenty in all aspects of life. But two things Adam will not ruin, probably due to popularity and such. As most, there's a stigma to talking about human overpopulation. Our population has ballooned to 8 billion people. It's nearly doubled in the last couple hundred years. Yes, nearly doubled. It's growing exponentially. We're devastating wildlife from endangered species, deforestation, polluting our waters, oceans that have a land mass the size of Texas full of plastics. We have factory farms, fish farms due to overfishing and huge trawler nets that indiscriminately rape the oceans of tons of sea life. Most is bycatch or killed, but not even edible, and much, much more. Now, some people talk about climate change. Regardless if climate change is real or not, either you're a denier or not, and you agree with the scientific community, there's still no reason to destroy our environment. Even if it was completely fake, conserving our environment is a good thing. So regardless, it's a good thing to be trying to be cleaner energy and such, recycling. But the biggest ignored thing, even by climate change people, is the human overpopulation crisis. We are not the only species. We're threatening thousands and thousands of species that destroys the ecosystem. Number two they won't talk about is our food system. These are two most important issues, in my opinion, from serving in the Peace Corps and doing humanitarian issues all my life. Human overpopulation crisis and our food system. Factory farms. We subsidize them with our taxes, animal agriculture, sometimes via the corn industry, and then they use it to feed the animals or soy industry and such. So it's subsidized. That's not capitalism. So we're subsidizing this industry, giving animal agriculture all this money, and it's making animal products cheaper than basic healthy whole foods. Go to a store and try to buy, or a restaurant and try to buy a salad, it's like $8. You can buy 10 nuggets for $1 sometimes at fast food. Basically giving welfare to animal agriculture, fast food and such, and then they pay welfare wages and destroy our healthcare system, our environment, and obviously torture billions of animals in sick factory farms. Look up a factory farm video. What the Health is a good one on the health care system and charities that are corrupt, like Cancer Society, Heart Association. So how is it destroying our food system though? Well, making animal products so cheap when it's supposed to be a luxury because it's so labor and resource intensive. So much that it takes about 16 pounds of our crops fed to a force-bred animal, raped, for just 1 pound of meat in return. 16 pounds for 1 pound. Very labor and resource intensive. So why is it sometimes cheaper than basically just eating the crop directly? Because of the welfare subsidies, our politics. Both sides, red and blue. I'm libertarian. But we're lean libertarian. Social issues, lean liberal. So we're subsidizing it. It's cheap rather than a luxury. We're eating more of it than ever in history. More animals. Most people eat 37 land animals per year. Land animals, not counting fish. 35 of them being birds. It's destroying our healthcare system. Our environment. It's the leading cause of greenhouse gases. Climate change people should be vegan. Meat's not green. Even Al Gore admits that. And almost every scientist that studies this. So it's horrible for our healthcare system. Leading cause of death is still heart disease. Mainly from clogging your arteries with cholesterol. Only found in animal products. My father, who was thin and fit, only 42 years old, served in the military, mailman, walking miles a day, almost died at 42. Thin and fit. Had triple bypass surgery. Cholesterol, animals. Animal products are the only source of cholesterol. So, eggs, meat, milk. But anyways, so healthcare system, our environment, torturing billions of animals, and world hunger takes about, or food waste, massive source of food waste, takes 16 pounds for 1 pound fed to a force-bred animal of our crops, while people in America actually go hungry, children included. So it's destroying our food system, wasting resources, destroying our healthcare system, our environment, torturing billions of animals in sick factory farms. Look up videos. So why do we subsidize this? It's not logical. Nothing is logical about it. Most people eat based on 3 things: price, taste, and convenience. Price is cheap because of subsidies. Thus it becomes more convenient, fast food, changing our habits or tastes, kind of like alcohol. We acquire tastes, or smoking, such. So, Adam ruins everything. Cover this. Our food system. This is a huge issue that is impacting the world, and America especially. Destroying all those things in one simple swoop. Subsidies of animal agriculture via the USDA Farm Bill. To fund them, petition, start petitions, sign petitions, spread awareness. Whether you eat animal products or not, should be against factory farming, fish farming, human overpopulation crisis. All parents are on welfare, from socialist public schools, huge child tax credits, tons of other benefits they take for granted at childless and gays' expense. If you have more than one child, maybe make them pay for their own. Stop making childless and gays pay for them. And they hate gays too, the Christian conservatives who are anti-birth control. There's 500,000 kids and teenagers in the foster care system, kids and teens, waiting to be adopted, free and easy. At least some gays do that. But me and my wife choose to be childless by choice, trying to live within our means and for moral reasons. But we must pay for other people's kids, even if they have more than us. All parents are on welfare. They could have twice as much as us. I could be a single person. I'm still paying for on one income, I'm still paying for their benefits in many forms, while I can go without health care and such. Right now I'm paying back my college loans on schools, but our houses we're paying school taxes for other people's K through 12. Backwards. We can't afford our own bills, but we have to pay for other people's bills. While they have iPhones, they have Lexuses or whatever. It's a luxury to have kids. Pay for them yourself. If you're on welfare, make them take birth control shots to collect welfare. Something to consider. And also, since we pay the most in taxes, we're also just financially discriminated. We're the last to get any safety net benefits. Welfare, food stamps, childless people, last to get, just like paying the most taxes. And even if you're 20 years old, renting a place, you're paying welfare to all parents. Yes, landlords are passing down their school taxes to you. So, let's talk about these issues. Human overpopulation crisis, podwaddle.com, POODWADDLE.com. Look it up, I dare you. Scary statistics. 8 billion and growing fast. There has to be a peak, a maxing out. Some people say, oh, we're not overpopulating yet. Well, what's the number? We're devastating all species. Deforesting, destroying our oceans, overfishing, factory farms, fish farms. So, what is the top point? And look up a factory farm video and defund animal ag. It's destroying our food system, healthcare system, environment, food waste leading to more hunger. And obviously terrorizing billions of animals. Look up a factory farm video. Thank you. Please share. Adam, let's ruin this with the truth. Thank you.